Hackers are everywhere these days. But before them, before the internet, before cyber threats and attacks, before phishing emails, before social media, there were women who built the very foundations of cybersecurity. These remarkable women cracked enemy codes, invented secure networks, and built the backbone of the internet. Yet we hardly hear about them, as if history has almost erased them. So who are these OG pioneers? And how have they ultimately changed the world? Once upon a time, in a land far, far away called England, there was a young lady named Ada Lovelace. Ada loved mathematics and befriended Charles Babbage, a mathematician and inventor. She soon began working on his newest proposed machine, the analytical engine. From 1842 to 1843, Ada translated the Italian mathematician Luigi Manebria's article on the machine and added her notes. One of her notes, Note G, explained how to perform sequence calculations using the analytical engine. Due to this, many people consider her the first computer programmer and this note to be the first computer program. Before cybersecurity even had a name, there was Elizebeth Friedman. Elizabeth was an American cryptanalyst and cracked enemy codes in both world wars. She was one of the first cryptanalysts who managed to break the Nazi and organized crime encryption systems. During the Prohibition, she helped to decode the backlog of encrypted Morse code messages. Her work has influenced modern cryptography and intelligence operations. Joan Clarke was a brilliant mathematician. In 1940, she was recruited as a cryptologist at Bletchley Park. During World War II, the Germans used the Enigma machine to send encrypted messages they thought were unbreakable. But they didn't expect Joan Clarke. She worked alongside Alan Turing to break the Enigma code, which helped the Allies win the war and save millions of lives. Her work in breaking codes and cryptanalysis laid the groundwork for the encryption we use in cybersecurity today. Rear Admiral Grace Hopper began her career in computers in the 1940s working on the UNIVAC, the world's first general-use digital computer. She believed that computer code would be easier to write if it was done in English. Of course, she was told it couldn't be done. So, as anyone would, she developed the first ever compiler for a computer programming language and played a key role in the creation of COBOL. She basically made coding understandable for us humans. Margaret Hamilton started her career in software engineering, a term she coined. Some of the first software she developed was software to forecast the weather, search for unfriendly aircraft, and satellite tracking. Shortly thereafter, she was part of, and led, the team who developed the software used for NASA's Apollo 11 guidance system. Yes, she was responsible for the software used in the moon landing. Furthermore, her work on error detection laid the foundation for cybersecurity resilient strategies. Radia Perlman is often regarded as the mother of the Internet. Imagine an Internet where the networks constantly crashed. Radia invented the Spanning Tree Protocol, or STP, which resolved this problem and basically made the Internet possible. Yes, there would literally be no Internet without her. Through her work, she influenced network security and cybersecurity infrastructure. Dorothy E. Denning started her career developing an access control model in 1976, which is still in use today. She then worked with Peter G. Newman to develop an intrusion detection system model, which still forms the basis of how intrusion detection systems work in cybersecurity today. She was one of the first people to predict that digital attacks would become as dangerous as real-world wars, also known as cyber warfare. Shafi Goldwasser is a co-inventor of the zero-knowledge proofs concept. The concept is a way to prove something without revealing too much information. It's used in blockchain security and cryptocurrencies. She is a recipient of the first Gödel Prize and won the Turing Award due to her remarkable contribution to the field. Rebecca Bace was a pioneer in intrusion detection. She worked at the NSA to establish the early cybersecurity defense strategies and then created the Computer Misuse and Anomaly Detection (CMAD) research program, which dealt with many computer security issues. Basically, she developed intrusion detection systems, which are now used everywhere to stop cyber attacks before they happen. Dr. Cynthia Dwork introduced differential privacy, which is a key method for keeping personal data secure. She partnered with Moni Nair to implement proof of work. This is a technology underlying Hashcash, which is used to limit spam and denial of service attacks, and also the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Angela Sass realized that it's important to understand how humans interact with cybersecurity. She focused on human-centered cybersecurity, which includes human interaction with cybersecurity systems and password usability. Her work helps us to understand how to improve cybersecurity systems and processes. And then we get the women who are changing the cybersecurity landscape even further right now. While there are many women changing the course of cybersecurity today, we'll look at 3 of the earlier trailblazers. Joanna Rutkowska is a security researcher and ethical hacker who exposed a major security flaw when she hacked Windows Vista at Black Hat 2006. Katie Musuris developed Microsoft's bug bounty program in 2008, which encourages ethical hackers to find flaws in Microsoft systems and keep it safe from hackers. Google's security princess Parisa Tabriz led the Google Chrome security team who defend billions of users every day. Cybersecurity isn't just about stopping hackers. It's about protecting the future too. The world needs more innovators, codebreakers, and cyber warriors. Will you be one of them? Which of these incredible women inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more.